Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the new Great Value, it actually says limited edition, Great Value Cinnamon Mini Donut Cereal. This was $2.98 at Walmart. Great Value is a Walmart brand. Wow, those are some big pieces of cereal.
Look like donuts.
Oh, well, that's what they're supposed to be.
If they made them smaller, they wouldn't have looked like donuts. So
no, that's true. Great Value, Walmart has come out with 3 new cereals lately. We reviewed the cotton candy and the strawberry lemonade in a previous video. So if you're searching for those, all you have to do is type in Tammy Dunn Great Value, and stuff will come up, but you really should type in at least cotton candy and that'll come up and you'll see the other cereal in that same review. This is sweetened multigrain cereal. And it is 1 1/4 cup is 190 calories. There's 11 servings in here. 16.5 ounce box. I noticed though, all their other boxes at Walmart say family size. This is actually Walmart brand and it doesn't say family size.
I guess they're differentiating between these regular brands with the normal size and the big size. Whereas all the Great Value sizes are that size. Great Value doesn't have a smaller size. That's good. It's very crunchy, but it kind of, this is going to sound negative. It kind of reminds me of a keto cereal. You know how keto stuff kind of collapses into the kind of this, and then it just kind of disappears into these kind of chunky kind of texture.
I understand what you're saying.
This is not bad like that. It's not off-putting like the keto stuff is, but it does remind me of that a little bit.
But it's leaning that way.
Yeah.
So is it leaning more towards a regular cereal or is it leaning more towards that keto texture? No, I do understand what you're saying. So
it's not quite as chunky as the keto stuff.
It's not terrible. Yeah, it's not bad, but it's like leaning that way a little bit. It really, if you understand that's how it is.
If you ever had keto, especially bread replacement stuff, especially cereal type stuff, you'll know what we're talking about.
I do like the cinnamon flavor though.
Nice,
it's sweet, so it's cinnamon sugar.
It's better in milk.
These are so big, you don't want to get too many on your spoon.
The texture is much better in milk though. You don't get that.
It immediately got softer though.
It did. It got a little soft, not soggy, but softer definitely.
Immediately. It doesn't use that.
It's still crunchy though.
Clark Griswold food varnish.
Food varnish. It's still good and crunchy, but I could see where these would get soggy quickly.
Very quickly.
I don't let my cereal sit long if it gets soggy.
No. I like the texture of that right now. Right now in that milk. The minute that you put the milk on it, start eating it. Because it's good right there.
And it doesn't have that lean towards the keto. It's fine. No. It's perfectly fine.
So I think it's going to be, for those of you who eat your cereal straight out of the bag, I think it's going to be a little bit too crunchy for you. You can do it, but I think it's going to rub the top of your mouth raw. It's just, it's hard. It really is hard. It's enjoyable though. The flavor's great. But once you put it in that milk, you start eating it, because if you let it sit too long, this will get, it'll probably get really nasty.
But if you like soggy cereal, it won't take as long. So.
And some of you do. That's just,
I never liked
it's
soggy
not my
cereal.
thing. Yeah, I can't do it. Don't like it.
Everybody's different.
Everybody's different. But I do still like the flavor of milk. And if you can see it at the end of the video, I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, but there is cinnamon all in this milk. So like, to look at this milk, you would think we took a cinnamon shaker and shook it over the top, because there's so much cinnamon in that milk.
It's turned the cereal the milk like a light tan.
yes, and there's little dots of cinnamon.
It's really nice. The cinnamon's good. It's not overly sweet, which would be good for some people.
But it is sweet.
But it is sweet, but it's not overly sweet. And the cinnamon's strong enough to taste, but it's not so strong that it's off-putting. It's not harsh or anything. So it's really nice. Nice combination.
I like
It's not quite as strong as like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I think as far as the ones that have come out from Great Value, I like the apple fritter more. That one to me is better than this. I would rather have that than this. But I think this is a nice one, but I won't mind like this going, you know, it says limited edition. It won't bother me once this is gone to not have it around. Two, there's so many other cinnamon cereals that it's like, you know, would I rather have Cinnamon Toast Crunch or would I rather have this? And I know a lot of people, it's the money, but for me, it's the texture and everything. And I honestly, I would rather have Cinnamon Toast Crunch over this.
But give these a try if you like cinnamon.
Yeah, definitely. The box is lots of fun.
At least they have one game.
This is a word search. I love a word search. You have mini, donut, cinnamon, sweet, yummy, sugar, breakfast, and cereal, which is just fine with me because you're going to be working on that for a little while. That gives you something to do over breakfast.
The answer's on the side.
The answers are on the side, so just don't cover up the side, put a Post-it note or something over there. Or if you don't want your kids to see it, put something over it and then have them do the back. I love this. I mean, how much effort did it take them to do
There's
this?
a program on the computer you can get to make it.
So all cereals should do that. Yeah, I remember doing that when the kids were little. For some reason, I would insert words and then it would make them.
Yeah.
It was really cool. So yeah, it's not like this is any trouble at all, and it provides so much entertainment for people. But I do think this is nice.
Yeah, it's good. Worth trying at least once.
Yes, absolutely. And the price is right. $2.98 for the box. So I will have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.